Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Rebecca the Bexa Boss Lady, and today I am unboxing another Jomar Stores kit or box, wholesale box, or whatever you want to call it, from them. And I ordered this previous to all of the stores closing. So I know right now, because of all the mandatory closures, that they have a limited supply. So I have not even opened this yet. You can see the tape. Well, I guess you can't see. The tape is still on the box here. And so I am going to open it up and see what is in here. I wanted to tell you too, I have been working really hard on my Shopify store. So you can actually go to BexaBossLadyShop.com, and anything that I have in previous videos that you've seen, the best prices for my items are going to be on that website. So it's BexaBossLadyShop.com. And yeah, so check it out. All right, let's see what we got in here. Now, full disclosure, they knew this box was coming to me. This isn't like some of the other boxes previously where I've told you I went on and just purchased it. I didn't reach out to anybody. So my name was on this box. They did know it was coming to me. So I just wanted to make sure. I did pay for it though. I didn't get a discount, nothing like that. But they did know this box was coming to me. So, and they did not ask me to do a video, anything like that. I am just simply opening everything up for you, and we'll see what I got. So this, for me, the price of these was under $5. So this is so much better than me going out in Connecticut. I think I've talked about this frequently in a lot of my newer videos since we've moved. That sourcing in Connecticut has been really quite an issue. So as far as price wise, so this is good for me to get inventory at such a low price point per item. It also, obviously now, since all of the stores are closed and we don't know when they're going to reopen, especially in Connecticut, New York City, I am glad to have some extra inventory here to be able to list it and get it up on my sites. Now, I have purchased other stuff online, like at Nordstrom Rack and Last Call and some other online stores, but nothing is shipped. So if you are thinking about doing online purchasing like that, just be aware that those items might not be coming for a few weeks. Some of my stuff I bought on the Real to resell. I think they just sent me a message saying May 15th is when I could expect the items to be shipped. So it's not even April yet, and they're already looking to like 6 or 7 weeks out to start shipping the items. So if you are buying stuff from those sites, just know that if you're in desperate need of inventory right now, those might not be the way to go. All right, let's just break into this. Well, this is a good brand to start out with. Some Dolce Gabbana pants. They're an older style black pant, but they are a size 46. But they're just like a little black capri pant. Maybe they'll fit me when I lose some of this weight that I gained on these hormones. But you can see they're just plain black, like chino capri pants. Now, I'm not going to go through each and every item and inspect it while I'm doing the video, because that just isn't very time conducive. So I'll eventually, end up seeing what the condition is. This is a Jill Sander dress, short sleeve, like shirt dress here. This is a really great brand, Jill Sander, and it's JIL with one L. That would be good. Hopefully when people get back to work, that would be a good dress for them to wear. All right, next up is I've never heard of this brand, Spotlight by Warehouse, but this is a pretty cute, like fit and flare midi dress. No pockets, but it's pretty. It's black. It's a size 8. No. So if it's a UK size 8, it's a US size 6. 4. It's a 4. It's 2 sizes smaller, so 8, 6, 4. It looks a little bigger than a 4, but who knows? Once I put the measurements on it, I'll see. Plus, I always look up the measurements on the brand. So if I am selling shoes and it's a French brand or an Italian brand, I always go to that brand's website and look up the size chart so I know exactly what they are saying their sizes convert as, because not all European sizes convert the same. Okay, this is a Bailey 44 top, and it's like a, I don't know how you would even say this, like double layer. But this is a short sleeve stretch shirt, and then it has like this longer, like blousey kind of material under it. It's pretty cute. I wonder if it would be flattering on maybe some leggings or, yeah, or jeans. I mean, everything nowadays looks pretty with jeans, I think. All right, let's see. This is an ALC dress. Now this one, I will wash this. It does have some wear, some marks on it, but I'm pretty sure I can get those out. So the worst on these kind of dresses are armpit stains, but it's like a ruched fit and flare midi dress. It's not a maxi dress. So there are some flaws with this. I'm gonna put this aside so I can fix it. Now people get really upset when they order these boxes and they have things with flaws in them. For me, number one, I always end up buying stuff myself with flaws and paying higher dollars for them. So for me, finding something with flaws in a box like this is not the end of the world. The second thing is I can fix a lot of this stuff. So I don't mind, if I'm paying $3 to $5 an item to stain it and throw it in the washer or buzz it for pilling or anything like that. This is definitely a Lily dress, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this is like a vintage Lily dress. This is really pretty. Gorgeous dress. Size 6. So it's a strapless, sleeveless, like floral embroidered lace dress, fit and flare. So that is really nice. Looks to be in pretty good condition. Okay, next we've got a Parker dress. Now Parker is a brand that sells for a lot in the stores. It doesn't have a great resale value. This is a really cute style. Really, it's like a vintagey looking print. Again, there's some makeup stains around the neckline. So I can see if I can get those out with some Dryel. I also have a Dryel kit, so if something needs to be dry cleaned, you can just use the Dryel stuff and throw it in the dryer on a low heat. They also have a stain remover for Dryel that you can use. And I've had some definite success with that instead of, especially now since I don't even know if the dry cleaners are open, but that is a really pretty summer dress. Okay, some J brand jeans, just some classic skinny J brand jeans. They look faded in the video, but they're not. They're a size 29. They look really tiny, but they're high waist. And this kind of, they are faded a little bit, but not quite as much as it looks like on the video. But that color's in style right now. All right, a Free People, little Free People dress, pretty for the summer. The armpits look good. So white is always a tough color when you get it in these boxes because you never really know. I always end up finding stuff on white when I put it up in the front of the, what am I trying to say? When I put it on in front of the lights is what I'm trying to say. I always find stuff. Wow, these are St. John shorts, like clam digger shorts. Wow, these are pretty. These are a size 12 or 14, yeah, size 12. So whenever you're ordering this kind of stuff, I never buy the salvage. I typically won't buy store returns because they're usually like gross garbage store returns that people didn't want. That's why they returned them. Okay, these are Escada pants. They're size 42. So nice straight. Escada is really a hit or miss. These are a classic black pant, so hopefully I'll have some luck with them. but this is this is a really great box, I gotta say. I'm very appreciative to them for sending this to me. This is a good box. All right, so, a Marc Jacobs shirt. I wonder if this would fit my husband. That's a medium. So we got a little Marc Jacobs shirt, t-shirt in here. That's very soft. Oh, what I was saying is I don't typically buy like salvage boxes. I don't typically buy store returns. I've heard horror stories of like Nordstrom store returns, because you have to remember Nordstrom takes returns for pretty much anything, anytime. And so who knows what you're going to get from a Nordstrom return. So for me, I want to buy things that either are like stuff that they just couldn't sell, like new with tags, but they were at clearance centers or whatever. Or I will pay up for these kind of brands, because to me it's worth it. This is the stuff that I already sell in my store, and this is the stuff that my customers that come to my store look for. This is like my favorite color ever, but it's a DVF silk wrap shirt. So I'll steam that baby up, make her look all pretty. DVF is really hard if it's not a wrap dress. I don't know why. It's such a great brand. It's such a high quality brand, but it's just not a popular brand right now for her regular clothes. Even her shoes, they just don't sell very well for me. Remy Brook this is really pretty. Feels like butter. Wonder if this will fit me. So the other thing with these is sometimes there's no size tags. So that can be hard. This is not gonna fit me, it's an extra small. The size tags also can be down. Like I just found the size tag, instead of being on the brand label, the size tag is down in the side. So it's down here instead of being up in the neckline. But this is a silk shirt, and it has this beautiful silk bow tie for the back, that will go, like cascade down while you're wearing it. I love that top. So Remy Brook is another one. It's really expensive. I don't know how popular of a brand it is for resale. I have had some other stuff for sale, and it's sat forever. So that's the other thing, is you get these boxes and they have really great brands in them, but then, it's just not a popular style, or it just doesn't sell well for whatever reason. So, you never know. Okay, Eileen Fisher. So this is just a basic Eileen Fisher top. And obviously it needs to be steamed. But the thing about Eileen Fisher is typically her larger sizes sell the fastest and for the higher dollar value. Just so you know, I stopped picking up Eileen Fisher if it's smaller than a medium. This is a great color. This is an extra small cashmere sweater. It looks like a little cropped, like a little shorty. Not quite cropped. It's not shrunken. It just looks like that's the style, that it's a little bit shorter than a regular sweater. Oh, these feel nice. Look at these. Oh, of course, they're Joie. And it's a maxi skirt. This is pretty. So it's a really pretty summer maxi skirt. And it's a size small. All these darn people that's the size I used to be, but no more. I am a size large, extra large now, thanks to my body. Hormones, bodies. Guys, you are so lucky you don't have to deal with that. All right, this is a Lafayette 148 dress, and it's like a stretch midi dress with a ruching on the side, like a tie with some ruching to accent the waist. So this is a great brand. I don't know about the style of this Lafayette 148. I typically sell skirts and blazers and dress pants, and dresses that are more formal for workwear. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, this is Nordstrom new with tags. It's a Tahari dress. I love Tahari dresses. I actually love this dress, and I might keep this for if and when I lose some weight. And then if I don't lose the weight, I'll resell. I'll just keep the tags on it. That's the great part about this job, is you can just keep stuff, throw it in your closet. When you decide you don't want to wear it anymore, you just put it back for sale. So I love this. The ruching on the side is so flattering. And on the back like that, it's lined. And petites, I am definitely a petite. So I'm a petite this way, not so much this way anymore. Oh, hysterical. Okay, I've never heard of this brand. Stradivarius. Oh, it's in Inditex, which is Zara. That's Zara's main company. That guy who owns that company is worth like $400 trillion. But this is the brand, so I'll have to do, I don't know if you can see that. I'll have to do some research on that. But they're a size 36. So this is what I'm talking about. See this, like I can't repair this. So these will probably go into, I don't know. I maybe donate, or I mean, I'm not that talented. I could put a patch on it. If I say I'm going to put a patch on it or do something to it, it's going to sit in my house for a year until I finally give up and just donate it. Okay, another brand I'm not, Made and Craft. Oh, it's Levi's. So Made and Crafted by Levi's Razor Super High Skinny Jeans. Oh, these are cute. What size are these? Ooh, 30. All right, so these are 30 super high Levi's. They're black. They're skinny jeans, and these are not faded. These are a true black. So that's, I like that. Another Lily, I think. Oh, beautiful. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Okay, so this is a dress that someone had at a consignment shop, could not sell it. And so my guess is that, you know, Jomar stores or their main, whatever their main company is, bought out the remainder of the stuff. So this is a Lily dress. It's a size 8. I'll have to look up what the pattern is, but it's got these orange beading along the halter neck. And I think it's silk. It feels silk. But it's definitely a maxi dress with like a nautical theme. There's palm trees and beach bags and fish and maybe this, you know, now that I live in Connecticut, I've always kind of been like a sea. I mean, I've always been a sea person. So that's, you know, like a mermaid is my life. But, you know, this kind of stuff, I wonder if I should keep this and just hold on to it because it is so pretty. And I don't normally like these Lily prints, but there's just something about this one that I really, really love. Especially now that we live, you know, in New England. All right, maybe I would keep that. All right, that gives me, I have been walking. Now, many of you who have been watching my channel since the beginning have probably watched me balloon in my weight. But I have been, now that my migraines are hopefully getting under control, Winston and I have been going for walks. I'm trying to get back into it. So I stopped the one hormone that I'm pretty sure was making me gain all this weight because I have not gained 1 pound since I stopped taking it. All right, this is a Theory sweater dress. It's really pretty. It's got like a wool bottom with pockets. I forget what this weight, it's like a drop skirt, or I forget what it's called, but it's, you know, where the skirt is below like the hips. So I'm really trying to get back into it, and kind of this, having my husband home, working from home has been great because we can go for walks, during his conference calls, which is, you know, we take the whole family. And if you've watched me on Instagram, Louis has a little dog cart that we push him in, and he loves going for our little walks, and we keep our social distance, and, you know, it's really great way to get out of the house, and I don't have to do it by myself, so that's nice. Okay, this is the Lafayette 148 stretch top, and it's a large. I also might keep that for myself as well. All right, another pair of J brand jeans. These are a size 26, like that. All right, another J brand. Now, I don't typically pick up J brand jeans because they typically sit in my closet. So we'll see what happens with those. All right, these are Reese dress pants, like a linen material. So I have to steam these, obviously, but they're a size, I don't know, but I don't know. They look like a size 6 or an 8. So I have to do more investigation on that. All right, next up is a Mason P. So it's a petite dress, just a little black dress, Mason. I don't know if this is like a Revolve brand or Nordstrom brand. Okay, so there's some grossness in this. I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to show you because that's really gross. That's really gross. All right, I'm just going to wash this. That is gross. I don't even want to know what that is. I'm just going to put it in the washer. Okay, we got Habitual Jeans 25. These are super wide leg, high waist Habitual Jeans. Look at those babies. Flare, wide leg. Well, they're a wide leg really so I don't know if you know, but flare starts thinner here and then it gets wider. The wide leg is wide and it stays wide all the way up through your hips. So you can see this is a wide leg if you're ever confused about jeans. Okay, this is a Free People, just a sleeveless black tank. You know, like this kind of stuff's only gonna sell for like $10 or $15. So it maybe if that, you know, you put it on eBay for like $9.99, like just cheap shipping. But the lower price stuff on eBay keeps your store active because people buy a lot of it. Oh, I love this brand. Okay, this is Philosophy di Alberta Ferretti. And this is, it's an Italian brand. It's such, I had leather pants by this designer, and I found them. I was going to keep them for myself, but I ended up putting them in a reseller box. So this brand is really nice. This is really pretty. All right, I'm very happy with that. Getting down to the bottom here. Okay, this I knew is a DVF wrap dress. I can just tell by the fabric. I don't know if there's a size on it. So this is just a wrap dress. It's got little like, not quite, bells. Yeah, it's got bell sleeves. I'll have to look up what size that is. It does have some little like markings on the inside. I'll have to make sure I clean that. Susanna Monaco. I don't know if you watch a really great show to watch while you're home. If you have the time or you're, you know, whatever the case may be, is The Prophet with Marcus Lemonis. And Susanna Monaco was on one of his episodes. So her stuff is really, I know, high quality fabric. This is really, it's like a scuba material. So that's very, very flattering for those of us who have cellulite and, you know, like things you want to hide, because the thicker the material, the better it is to hide those things. You know, if you're trying to smooth it out, those are better fabric. Okay, we got Everlane. Like, okay, so I know these are Everlane. This is an example, right? So these are Everlane. They're size 4, but clearly they've been washed and dried a lot. You can tell by the way that like there is wear on this elastic. This is like from being in the dryer. And this is like a faded black. To me, this looks dated. So, you know, I'm not to look up what the style is on the website and see if this is the actual color or if this is just from being over laundered. We'll have to see, but Everlane is a good brand. Okay. Next, we have another Eileen Fisher woman. Now, this is likely a 3 or 4X, but there's no size tag on it. So I'm actually going to compare this size with another Eileen Fisher top that I already have. So I'll compare the measurements to see what, you know, what the size is for that. Okay, this is an LaFleur dress. It's an extra small. This is a great brand. It's a midi dress and it's an extra small. So these are very popular among working women. Originally it says it was $240. The sale price was $50. So maybe someone bought this on sale, didn't fit it, donated it. But it's nice because it actually tells you, it's new with tags, tells you what the dress is. So that is a wonderful, I mean, I will definitely make money on this box. There is absolutely no doubt about it. Maybe not right now because of the economy, but down the road. This was a good investment for me. If you're gonna buy anything, always buy a smaller like test run before you buy like a whole bunch, because you just never know. You don't know who's packing it. You don't know what they're, a lot of the times people pack things and they look at something like, oh, this is really great. And then they send it to you and your expectations do not meet their expectations. And that's usually when you run into problems. Okay, this is a Alice and Olivia. It has to be like a large. There are some marks on this, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get those out because it's silk. So dry L to the rescue on this. The other thing is, I don't mind experimenting with some cleaning stuff to see if I can fix these, because if I don't, I just, write them off on my taxes. All right, this is this is a dress. I don't know what this is. This is like a long dress thing, but it's very thin. Maybe it's a nightgown. It's a large Eileen Fisher. I don't know how that could possibly be. Maybe it's just like a long tunic tank and then you wear leggings under it, would be my guess. Okay, these are Lily pajama bottoms. Right, so like a nice little wide leg. This Parker pants, size 4. Wish these were big butt size. Big butt size. No, alas. Oh, they have like ruching at the ankle. That's cute. They're silk for sure. All right, next is a blazer. It's an Eileen. So this is a great item. It's, not the cutest, but it is a great size. The olive green, this green kind of can be worn in the summer and it can be worn in the fall. Like, it's a nice color. So it's a size 2X. And it's like I think it's her organic linen that she uses. Oh, it's cotton. So this is a organic cotton and spandex. So there's a little bit of stretch into it. Sadie and Sage crop top with bell sleeves. This looks like a monster, like from not really Stranger Things, but like like a spider. These arms and then this like elastic crop top. Oh my god, I've been cooped up in this house for too long. All right, we're getting there. Okay. Another Lily medium sweater. This looks shrunk a little bit. So I'll make sure I have to put, that in the measurements. All right, another pair of Everlane pants. These are black. These are new with tags. They're called the Slouchy Chino pant, and it's washed black. They're size 12. These look huge. I mean, I say that and then I'll put them on, they'll fit. And then I'll feel bad about myself. Okay, We the Free. So this is Free People, new with tags, thermal top. Oh, it's like it's a long tunic top. Those kind of tops have never fit me. Even when I was really skinny, like 120 pounds, I just always had a butt. I've always had a butt, like a booty. So even the stuff that, that looks really cute, I'm like, oh, I would love this if I were, 50 pounds lighter. But the reality is I wouldn't, because it still wouldn't fit me. Okay, these are green AG jeans, the stilt, and they're a size, I don't know what size, 28 regular. These are very soft. They kind of feel like a very, they're cotton, modal, and polyester, but they feel very like a brushed suede almost. Those are really nice. I wish you could have people feel stuff. In the stores, how you're like, oh, this is gross, or oh my gosh, this is so much better. I wish there's some way. I mean, I know that realistically there's not, but it would be nice if people could see, or, if we could do a video of the items. I think a lot of people who sell on Instagram do a really great job of having a video of the item. And so that I think really helps sales. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, obviously it's a short sleeve shirt, but it's very odd. I don't know. This is a very odd shape. I don't know. I'll have to do some research and see if I can figure out what the heck this is. I don't know. All right, so I got that. Oh, these are cute. All right, Joe's Jeans 26. They're like a tie-dyed iCat print. And they're red, and I think I got 26. All right, and then this is, I don't know what this is. Scarf? Poncho? What is this thing? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's an Eileen Fisher, like, cape thing. It's kind of pretty. It's very well made. All right, last two. Another Free People sweater, size small. And it's a cardigan with a turtleneck. And then lastly is this workout jacket. And it's a Lululemon that I'm keeping for myself for sure. But it's a brown Lululemon jacket. I don't know what the size is. If you don't know, a lot of you probably already know this trick, but inside of the pockets of the items, there is usually a size dot for Lululemon. So this is my guess is this is a men's, because this is a small, and it's pretty large. So this is a men's, but you can see the little size dot says small. Most of the stuff in Lululemon for women are numbers. And I mean, obviously there's exceptions for that, but most of the time they're, you know, like a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And then for the men's are sizes by letters like this. So you can usually find that in the pant pocket or, anywhere you can find that stuff. Like sometimes you got to look on the inside, or maybe in the hood, there's like a small space to put a key or something like that. But you'll be able to find it there. So, so I'm very happy with this. To be very honest, I do think they sent me a lot of this great stuff because they knew, they knew who I was, which is fine. I obviously thank you very much if that was the case, but I have seen other people open their boxes and they had really great stuff in there. So this is the upgraded item. I bought the one with the higher level brands in it, which is why these are in here. And I don't have any like Express or Banana Republic or anything like that because I paid for the higher amount. Now, if you want to pay the lower amount and get the lower brands, there's nothing wrong with that. For me and my stores, this is what I, want to put in my store. So that's the only real difference between that. Obviously, thank you for watching. See, I already found something on that, but that's fine. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm hoping to do a lot more videos now that we are all sequestered at home. I hope you're happy and healthy, and you aren't, you're getting along with whoever you're living with during this time of uncertainty. And thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.